over there. And we'll close that. Professor Broke's gonna bug out because I'm looking behind me. And I'll turn the country music off, I swear. I was raised off of Route 3. Now that's where the blacktop ends. No, not display. There we go. That's when I first saw Mary. Red dirt road. Hey, bums, get the fuck out of here. You gotta sleep. Thanks for the lurk. And for anybody else who doesn't know, if you guys come in and you lurk, like, I can't tell you how much that means for me. Just, hey, hit me with that exclamation mark pocket sand. Get the fuck out of here. Trying to climb to 25 is tough. And, of course, during the summer, the views always drop down a bit. So, it's tough. Love you, Bombs. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, let me give my shout out for Bombs real quick before he leaves.
I saw movement.
Oh my god, is this the Outlast?
I think I'm more scared than this nigga. I hear this nigga fucking... I knew it! I told you that nigga was gonna fucking show up!
Oh my god.
Move, nigga! I'm out, nigga! I'm out!
Bye,
move,
nigga!
Thank you for coming. Move your ass, nigga! Ah, I'm dead! I'm dead, nigga. I'm dead.
He leaking. That's F-Bombs. He's the one that you're gonna see in here, like, every single fucking stream, and he's got me lurked up on all of his devices in the house. So thank you for letting me eat up all your bandwidth. I love you, dude. Have a wonderful night, and I hope you have a good day and a good weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. As for Shook Norris... That is Shook Norris, and he has shorter hair now. So that might be the only way you can tell us apart, is that his hair is a little shorter. But other than that, that's my twin. Exactly the same, everything's the same values, same core, whatever. Like, holding a rag? Like, I'm not really sure what that was about. But, follow Shook. Follow Bombs. They're both great content creators. Here we go! I love how our eyes go stupid too. Whee! You better show one of my streams this weekend, or I'm gonna karate chop you in the throat. If you can, like, get in on me, like, you gotta get close enough. Which day, Bombs? Which day are you gonna be streaming? Because if I don't have my notifications turned on Discord. Otherwise, I would just look at it all day, every day. So, yeah, I try to check it every couple of hours. Yeah. Both tomorrow and Sunday. Okay, around what time? That shit is muted. Yes, dude. My TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Discord... Facebook. Okay, actually, it would probably be easier to tell you what I do have notifications for, and that's literally just my local library app and Facebook Messenger. Yeah, I think that's it. Like, those are literally the only two around 1 p.m. both days. Okay, if I'm not awake, I will come in as soon as I am awake, because I've been waking up at like 5 p.m. every day. I ain't gonna hold you. But you know what I could do? I could set a little alarm and just bring you up on one of my devices over there. And then that way I'll be lurking, which will get you the view. I just won't be like chatting. I have all of them on delayed burst. No. Alright, do I owe shoutouts to anybody else? I think I owe them to Badger.
Well, he stepped on us last time we tried that.
You know what cracks me up about Badger? Badger is actually extremely funny, very intelligent, very like on point with his humor. Like he's like sharp with it. But boy, he's got that accent that says I sure don't. Like, you know, like I love Badger, but he's got a drawl from hell. Yeah, Lucky Wolf. Like Badger is he the only one? Badger is the only person in any of my Discord and anybody I've met through streaming that has like my Snapchat or like any social media like that. Snapchat's another one. I do have that one. Oh, dude, that drawl is wild. Oh, wild. Oh, do you have a really thick drawl as well? You said Southern draw's normal hair. Okay, I think that's everybody. Kirby, Emotional Kitty, Templar. Okay. Just making sure I got everybody who's got buttons. No, I lived half my life up north. Oh, shit. Okay, so, man, you know, I'm a volunteer with Red Cross, like, as I've told you guys. One of the funniest things to me is, like, when I travel to other parts of the nation, I don't feel like I have an accent I don't feel like I have very much of an accent. But I went to Oregon and they were like, hey, where the fuck are you from? And I was like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? What do they think I'm from, like, Africa or some shit? Like, my accent's not that crazy. I do have words. Wait, I do have words of it though. Like y'all is used a lot. Okay, so I used y'all now that it's become a Webster accepted word. However, previously, before y'all was accepted and it was like a hick fucking word to use, catch me using y'all, and no, you shan't. I won't do it on a plane, on a train, on a boat, or with the goat. I'm fucking tongue twisted there. All right, so let's play some Sludge Engineers, and if you guys want to vote for what you're gonna see, what you want to see, there we go. That's the words I'm looking for. For what you want to see, you can drop that over in the Discord. All you have to do is react to the post there, and yeah, you can react to multiple. You can react to all of them. I think Shook does that most of the time. He's just like, fuck you, here's all of them. Let's get a little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side. Rap Caviar? Wild. Oh, okay. You know what? I haven't heard the song in a while. I actually really like this song. Oh shit, Lucky Wolf, how long were you in? Click to start vacuuming. Oh yeah, baby. Wanna drink it? Alright, so can somebody tell me, is hazel just a type of weed or is it drugs? Oh, baby. Yeah, this is scratching an itch. Yes, baby. You ran out of energy to buy a better upgrade? That's mean. That, like, I thought I was doing well. So it's gonna leave that money on the board? That's mean. Oh, I'm so sad Bombs went to bed because he always has, like, the funniest videos. Welcome back, Lucky Wolf. Oh, Wolf, I was asking how much time you did. It's funny because I was telling the story last time. My dad did some time, which should surprise everybody in here, right? He was a saint. But he was telling me about all the very innovative recipes that you guys come up with in prison. 2 minutes. You were in jail for 2 minutes? You said, oh God, not jail, Oh, look at me. I'm over here telling life stories like, yeah, my dad was in prison too. Like, I'm sorry. That's my bad, big dog. That's one of those funny little misunderstandings. But my dad was in prison for like X amount of time, and he would tell me the stories about shit that they would make in there. Holy shit. He said he was gonna make it for me one time, but then he died before he did, which kind of maybe thankfully. But he said that they would take ramen noodles and he'd crunch them up, and then they would like put sauce in them or some shit, and then they would like sleep on top of them for a couple days because it would be kind of like a heating source, and it would be like and it would make like dough. It would make it yeasty, and so they would make like bread bowls out of the ramen. I don't really know. My friend is 40 years older than me, and he has been to jail. Shit's wild in there. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think privatized prison systems is something that we need to fix here in the United States. Which, Ivan, you're from Cyprus, right? You're not stateside. Also, how's the music level for you guys? 250 until region 3. Increase the radius of the vacuum. Yeah, I think I will. How much money do I have? 105. Vacuum suck increases the sucky power. Yes, give me that strong suck. I am from America. Oh, well, who am I thinking that's from Cyprus? Unaffordable sludge detector. Okay, I need a vacuum that can suck. All right, let's see what difference it made this time around. Ooh. Ooh. Mamma mia. Hey, no doubt, Lucky. Make sure you stay out of prison while you're gone. That or you're gonna end up making that ramen shit. I'm gonna have to send you the recipe. If you guys ever end up in prison, just let me know. I'll send you the ramen recipe. See, I gotta remember to get the money. Bitch. So I will. I thought you were already gone. I'm over here steady talking shit. I was like, nah, he gone. He ain't gonna hear me. But now I'm gonna have to actually make good on my word and send you a ramen recipe. It's an old family recipe. The secret family prison recipe. What the fuck was that? That dude with the old money southern accent. He was like, roll that beautiful bean footage. And that fucking snitch ass dog. That dog was telling them Bush's baked beans shit all over the place. Fuck ass dog. And I like golden retrievers. I'm a dog person. What does this say? Clear 115 bonus objects? Wait, what are the bonus objects? Is that just like clearing these completely? Is that what it's saying? I'm not sure. So I guess each one of these objects is...
Oh hell, it's Evian.
Yo! Evianian! Eviostion! Hey, Evian, meet Ivan. Okay? Tried to replace you. I told him no. But you guys can fight it out for who's got the name there. Living rent free in my Instafeed. I love you, babe. I love you. And I'm glad that, like, it does help me sleep better at night when I think, like, oh my god, if I die, Evan will never get away from me. You're just gonna cry every time you see a Pokemon. Person with similar... Yes. Yeah. I always say his name wrong, and sometimes it comes out as Ivan. At this point, it's intentional. Who would I send Pokemon memes to? You know what? Whenever I get really depressed and sometimes I think about unaliving myself, just like ending it all, I'm like, who would he depend on to have a meme to send to? And I have a purpose. Like, you know, everybody has a purpose in life, and that one's mine. Ooh, does the house count as one or multiple?
Oh hell, it's friend one you monster.
Sniff some. Nice to meet you. Hey, Friendly! Friendly, what's hood? What's hood, blood? What you getting into? It's good to have you in. What I said about sniffs. Nice to meet you. Is this like a dog thing? It's like this is an Ivan, Evan, Evian meetup kind of thing. Like if you guys have similar names, you have to sniff each other's butts. You're my Pokemon person. Oh my god, I will love you forever. Say, God, it's me. See, you make me happy when you show up. You're one of the people that makes me happy when you show up. Oh my god, is that...
Oh hell, it's
Is that a
ammo
graveler?
Joe _
Ammo Joe. Who's sniffing butts? Well, you're just in time. We got a butt sniffing circle. Hey, by the way... Okay, actually, I kind of love this song. But, if you guys didn't know, today is Fan Friday, and we're gonna do whatever the fuck you guys want to do. So, jump right here. There's the Discord link. Go over to Fan Friday under What the Broke Doing, and you can vote by reacting to the post on what you want to see. And, of course, you can vote for multiple. So, we had one... I think we only had 15 last time, and we needed 115. Yep, that's what it is. We just gotta clear those. We like EVs. We do like EVs. We're versatile around here, if you will. It's from Monster Rancher. Don't know if you ever played that or watched. I have not, but I've been wanting to play Monster Rancher, actually. Somebody told me I would really like it. It was a cartoon and a game from the 90s. Ew, I didn't know it was a cartoon. I've only ever heard of the game. I think it came out in 1997. Fuck. Oh, like Umbreon? Ugh. So my favorite evolution is Leafeon. I said what I said. But I do like Umbreon. I do like Sylveon. Does this count if I just do the... Okay, so apparently the mushrooms don't count. The fences don't count. Ram Ranch. Why do I feel like I know what you're talking about? Why do I feel like... You said, yeah, I play a lot of it in my Discord. It's called The Ranch. Are you a streamer, Friendly Monster? Because I have a horrid memory. You want to know my favorite Eevee? More than anything. More than anything. Boy, do I. Well, here, let me get you a shout out.
Oh, hell.
If anybody else wants to...
It's
Hey, Bliss!
That's me Percy Nufel for the pocket cheese.
Bliss gets a shout out. Hang on, we gotta hit his first. If you don't know Blissful Arrogance, go follow him.
Best part about dating femboys is you know when they finish. Oh. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. That's why I'm trying to fuck a femboy too.
That's Bliss. I love Bliss. I want him to come in and hold my little claw. Okay, hold my little claw, Bliss. But probably my left claw, and preferably after you've sanitized your hands, because we were actually just having a whole conversation about washing hands.
It's Machine Honey Bun.
Hey, Honey Twin, what's up? I won't be streaming for a while. It's time with my daughter. Hey, that's fucking great. Hey, you're a good dad. Fucking priorities. I love you. Go do you. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna fucking shout out everybody who wants one. Friendly Monster. I'm gonna give Machine Honey Twin one. He doesn't have an option. So let's shout out Friend Oney Monster.
Oh hell, it's Mobot.
Hopefully I spelled it right. Shout out failed. Okay, you know what? I'll do it on Twitch instead of the thing. They may be coming up while I have my daughter. Oh, shit. So she's gonna meet her? Are you nervous? You're a VTuber?
triple stabs.
We got a
65% chance
VTuber?
to
Let me
hit,
follow you
misses.
real quick.
Things are looking good for Trips. Claw. Not the best move, but it misses.
Gotta support the VTubers!
Million bites misses. Things looking good for Henwood here. Bite throw misses. Things are looking really good for Henwood here. Triple stabs. 72% chance to miss. Chance to hit. Misses. 72% chance to hit, but misses. Claw misses. Neither of them can hit each other. Real click. Miss. 62% chance to hit. Misses.
That actually looks like a pretty fun game. Like, I ain't gonna hold you.
62% chance. Miss.
Like, it looks like it. No, it looks like fun. Said
Miss.
that my shit casting in
this is a
Cup
good one.
2
Someone should clip this
players
one.
neither
Miss.
landed a blow. Shout casting. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. I don't know what any of that means, but I'm here for it. You said I'm already nervous. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. You've kept really good people around in your life, and it sounds like you've made a lot of good decisions as not only a man, but as a lover and a father. So, hey, have confidence in yourself. You fucking got this. I believe in you. Evianion. Let me scroll up, maybe see what you said. Haunter. It's what happens when you use a brick instead of an elemental stone. Wouldn't... I mean, I guess, yeah, because Ghastly would be stage 1. No. Evianion. It would have to be... It would have to be Ghastly, because Ghastly is the basic Pokemon. So, unfortunately, a basic to a basic, unless... You know what? I need an expert here. Would Eevee become a Haunter, since we don't currently have a Ghost-type Pokemon? Would it become a stage 1 because it's Haunter, or would it transfer over into another basic Pokemon as a Ghost? Like a reincarnation type thing here. Obviously a dead one, but... Yeah, I'm a streamer, Haunter, have VTube model, WDad. Oh, hey, did you guys know that apparently Machine Honey Bun and I got married? According to the last streamer, that they were just, Machine Honey Twin, and he was just like, oh, you guys are married. And I was like, never met the guy. This is gonna be great. This is, what is that TV show, like Love at First Sight kind of thing? Yeah, I was like, alright, whatever. Like, sure, just volume roll with it.
Oh hell, it's Jblazer97.
It would be an Evolution C Annihilate. So it would be Haunter. And thank you, Jay Blazer. Hi. He doesn't like it, but I'm giving him a shout out anyway, because I love him. And he somehow summoned one of our friends from the dead, so obviously he has super special powers. Dad. Yeah, dad love. Oh, look at my friends being friends with my friends. I'm loving this. I was telling someone the worst part is always fearing that if something happens, it's extra bad. I get her 1 month, can't have anything bad happen. God, so you get her like 1 month out of the summer. Wow. Does her mom live like far away? That's a clip from a Cup 2 friends. Lennon below. Ghastly, close enough. Evan, I think actually Jay Blazer has agreed with you, and he seems to be the expert on Pokemon. Yeah, we're married, guys. Oh my god, love you. Husband twin. We're gonna have to come... What do you call your husband? Darling twin? I mean, I guess we could stick with daddy. Like, daddy twin. Don't think Shook's gonna like that too damn much. 90-day wife. Yes! Or is it love at first sight? Wanted to update lurks. Found a game to play. Hey, Lucky Wolf, thank you for updating the lurk. Because as you guys know, being in here, giving me that lurk, that's the only way I'm going to be able to climb up. Without you, there's no me. So thank you guys for putting in the effort. Thank you for coming in and saying hey and keeping me up in the background. Even if you got me turned all the way down to 1%, I get it. I appreciate you guys. Friendly Monster said, although not every ghost type, Pokemon is strictly speaking a spirit. The ghost type usually refers to Pokemon that are spectral or ghost-like. Okay. So is that part of the lore that Haunter and Ghastly Gengar Does their lineage all come from dead Pokemon? Because I remember going into Lavender City for the first time, and nobody spoil it in case there's somebody in here that hasn't played Pokemon, but going into Lavender City and then understanding that what I was playing was, not a Haunter. Mommy twin, daddy twin. They live 5.5 or 6 hours. That's fucking tough. So that's not like you can be a weekend, like every other weekend, parent to her. Like, fuck. Bliss, that's tough, and I respect you for putting all the effort into it. So you guys give Bliss, this is his side account, give Bliss Blissful Arrogance a follow so that he has a big fluffy friendship to come back to. In Japanese folklore, for example, yokai, which are spirits, although many yokai are not spirits of deceased people. Okay, that tracks. I don't know if they count muted tabs or not. I think whenever I'm lurking for you guys, because what I typically do is, like, if I'm not in the mood to talk or I'm just super busy, I'll just throw you guys up in the background so that I can give you the view, but then, get my shit done. And then I leave you on 1%. And then I just turn music up really loud over you. So, like, every now and then a song will change, and I'll hear, like, God damn it, he sniped me. And I'm like, somebody's having fun. Max of 2. Yes, it is a max of 2 per IP address, I do believe. Max of 2. According to their TOS, yes, muted tabs counts towards viewership. Oh, it does? But I think they can't be muted on stream, but I think they can have the tab muted. This is my phone account. So what I recall is they changed it recently, even though they said they didn't, right? That lurkers fall off after X amount of time. That's why Gus comes in as my refresh ranger, and he goes, hey, everybody refresh the lurk. So if you guys are lurking, you can just hit !! pocket sand, and every now and then it'll, or yeah, I think you can just refresh the page. I don't really know how it works. Lavender City. This bitch is not wait, what was it? Is it not Lavender City? Was it not Lavender? Lavender Town? Lavender Town? Was it Lavender Town? Lavender Town, exactly. Man, look, I'm doing the best I can. Okay, my memory, I'm surprised it let me get as far as it did. Okay, at least I got it there. Miley back over there on the green side. Yeah, forgot about that. Lavender Town. It's viewers in chat and emotes don't count. What? Are you serious? It's Lavender Town. How? Stop. Don't talk dirty to me in front of everybody. I mean, you can. It's just, they're going to think they can do it, but it's just you. Where the ghost tower is. Yes, Lavender Town. Julian says town. Bliss says, I did an experiment with it and I can lurk on my phone account as long as phone volume is on and count the whole time even without typing. Okay, so just having the volume on is what matters. Why do they do this shit to us, dude? Like, why do they juggle it? Man, we're putting in the effort. Just pay us properly. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, dude. So yeah, emotes don't count. Some people say redeems do that, but I'm not sure about that. Well, I guess if you're typing it, I mean, that should work, right? Oh, you're saying just redeeming it, not instead of, saying that they don't want to pay. I know, and that's the most fucked up part, because, like, you guys come in here and you're like, hey, bro, fucking keep your light bill on, and then you give me, a sub, and then I get, like, half of that, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess Twitch is keeping their fucking lights on too, you fucking assholes. I think previously it was like 60-40, you know what I mean? But man, Kick, wow, I really wish Kick would have taken off. Kick was like 90 something Bliss. But I think my Kick might be dead. Like, I think we might have to actually, how about one of these streams we're going to have a funeral for my Kick, and Miley's going to have to, we're going to have to bring Miley over here. I may have used a person with 1 viewer and no chatters to experiment, but I dropped the no follow at the end. You're a good person, Bliss. I mean, a fucking view is a view. It also hurts the people that are new. Yes! Yes! And it's so tough. And it's so fucking. It is soul crushing. It is soul crushing. Like, many of you guys know, so I didn't use anything. I didn't use a VTuber. I didn't use anything. Let me turn the music back on. But I didn't use a VTuber. I didn't use anything other than my voice initially. And I was like, oh my God, you know, like I thought I was being really nice and I thought that people would show up. But I was like, I guess that's not enough. So then somebody was like, you have to have something to look at. And my cousin was like, hey, you would be a really good VTuber. Like, you have a big personality and you can, you know, like talk and bring people in. And I was like, okay, cool. So I got into that and I was like, well, this is kind of neat. And I was still family friendly, but then I was just not growing. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then I switched over to this weird shit I've got going on here, the Robroke model, and started cussing and yelling at you guys real loud. And then suddenly it worked. I don't know what happened with that, but I guess my advice to beginning streamers is just cuss at people. They seem to like that pretty good. 6.5 hours. Fuck, Bliss. I'm swapping between different streamers because I only have my phone, so I spend some time watching one person and engaging in conversation with them before moving to a different person and rotating around and trying to ensure that my views count for different streamers and that my views considered engagement. Friendly, you fuck so hard. That you really do. It's so nice to see people who are supporting, like supporting it all, because it's, I mean, I've told you guys like how much of an imposter syndrome it is to log in every time, and I feel like they're never gonna show up. They're not gonna show up, and then like you guys come in stream after stream, and it's fucking like humbling, but not in a bad way, not in the way like I got a foot in the chest, you know, like humbling in a good way. I fully muted a couple seconds later, it would drop, and as I turn the volume up, it would go back up, and then at the end, I didn't type while muted, and when I muted and talked, it seemed to count as well. Also connect with the community. Bliss, I'm absolutely going to be making a graph of your findings for myself. Also connect with the community. Yeah, it's I try to stay engaged with you guys as much as possible, as much as my mental health can allow, because like I said, I keep the notifications I try to keep notifications off, because I would literally just sit on my phone all day and just like refresh waiting for you guys to talk to me. I'd be like, I love you, somebody please. Friendly balling indeed. You have support, you weeb. Well, I do know I have support, and I'm aware of that, but it's just there's always that one little sparkle in the back of your head that goes, nobody's coming. Nobody's gonna show up. You're boring. You know, you've always got that one little piece of doubt. But then I remember that I'm a fucking bad bitch, and like I'm really good looking, and everything I do and say is perfect in every way. So, you know, I'm able to stomp that out pretty good, but whatever. I try to keep 2 people up at all times, regardless if I'm PC or not. Yeah, Lucky Wolf. I try to lurk for people, but I don't. I boosted. Molly set, period. Period. Hey, you know what? I know what I am. Okay, I know what I am. I know what I do. Big brain, for real, for real. I gotta keep all of this squishy, wrinkly meat somewhere. Oh my god. This music video is so fucking wild. Do you guys remember this music video? In fact, it's actually Fan Friday. We're gonna watch that here in a little head. Big head mommy twin. Oh my god. Stop. Come sit on this forehead, daddy. I don't really know how this works. I've never been married. Miley. Here's a shout out for my mod Boosted, who just came in and gave me a big head. That is a big head. That is real big. usually have everyone volume at least 5%. See, Friendly Monster's got the fucking method. You want my story of marriage? Always. Grammar error. I meant, I'm not entirely sure if this is a rumor, but I've heard. Hey, don't worry about it, Friendly Monster. Like, you should see my fucking... My fingers type faster than my brain does. So sometimes I'll be like, and you guys are like, broke dummy. And I'm like, actually, so smart fingers. Finger smart, sirs, than have brain on to do. So don't. Okay. Well, then I don't. That's the story. Ah. Okay. Well, honestly, at this point, so can somebody tell me, aside from like maybe getting health insurance through your partner, is there a reason to get married? Is it like a tax thing? Do you get tax cuts or something? Thank you for the pocket sand, Lucky Wolf. I see your hands on learner. Hands are on learner. Yeah. The hands are going, like, the fucking auto brake on that goddamn car was pissing me off so bad. What was that? Did I catch up? Did I miss anybody's chat? I think I got everybody. I am very much the same. I type pretty fast, and occasionally there were errors with my comments. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, if somebody picks on you because you make a typo, fuck them. You know, like, everybody makes typos. It's crazy. And especially with smartphones nowadays, and they're fucking, like, putting words out there. I'm like, what do you mean I want to make a squid and sandwich? What is a squid and a sandwich? Whatever. True story. Based on a true story there. I am very much the same. Oh, yeah, I read that one. I'm kidding. If you find the right person, it can be great. It depends on taxes. Well, I don't really know how adult stuff works because I don't really do that very much. So, if I ever find the right person, I'm just going to assume that we're not going to get married. Kidding. If you find the right person, you can be. Depends on taxes. Also, yes, you get tax break for marriage. How much of a tax break? Like, enough for it to be worth us getting divorce papers at some point? English is hard. English very hard. To me either. Alright. I think I finally caught up. Holy fucking hell. Look at that! Look at that! You believe it? Look at me doing a stream. 15% chance for bonus objects. Decrease energy usage when the vacuum is on, but there is no sludge within range. Language is very complicated in general. It's actually really impressive. I've always thought... I'm trying to think of what my favorite language would be. I don't know. I think ClickSpeak is super fucking... Wait, why did I think ClickSpeak is super fucking interesting because the amount of, like, the fucking different positions that your tongue is in making a click, and people can differentiate, dude. Fuck. Like, at the point growing up not speaking fucking ClickSpeak, dude, how the fuck do you do, like, you can't. Your brain literally can't differentiate it. Like, I had a friend who was from Vietnam, and she was trying to teach us something. She was trying to teach us something, and we just kept saying it wrong over and over again. And then, same thing happened. These, kids came over from, like, South Korea. Yes, the big head. I mean, it's where I store all my big wrinkly meat there, but it's, the thing about it, I still don't think even a big brain would help me click better. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Miley, bless it. I don't deserve it. What the fuck was I talking about? After the clickbait. Oh, yeah, so the kids came over from South Korea, and they were basically like, hey, teach us how to say this, you know, like, whatever. And they were like, Hana. And we were like, Hana. And they were like, no. They were like, Hana. And we were like, Hana. And they were like, no. And we were like, what the fuck? Like, how are you saying it different? It's the same thing. I'm saying exactly like you're saying. They said Hana. It was Hana. Like, no! Like, go fuck yourself! Like, and they weren't fucking with us either because, like, we asked the Grandmaster later, and we were like, how the fuck do you say it? And he is like, no, you speak, The fuck did he call? You speak redneck Korean. I was like, you son of a bitch. Fucking redneck Korean. Hana. Be stressed the fuck. It is stressful. There is a language, although this is a written language, if you want to call it, written, which is entirely composed of tying knots in ropes. That's kind of fucking cool. And see, that's something, that's why I'm mad I didn't get to do the Boy Scouts as a girl. Boy Scouts got to do cool shit. And they were like, oh, you want to learn to bake a fucking muffin? I was like, I don't fucking eat muffins. Why would I want to bake a goddamn muffin? I want to know how to whittle a clown out of a piece of stick I found in the yard. My girlfriend in high school was in the Boy Scout. Wait, can girls be in the Boy Scouts? Did they just lie to me? Did my parents lie to me? Increase tool power by 100% when energy is low. Okay, I'm gonna do that one. Well, I guess maybe my parents didn't know any different. I guess I was just... No, I don't want to learn how to bake a muffin. I want to learn how to skin a bear. I feel like one of these things is gonna be more useful than the others. You know? One of these things is not like the others. And now I gotta learn to skin a goddamn bear by myself using fucking Gemini and a dull fucking butter knife. Girls can join the Boy Scouts now. Maybe my parents just thought you couldn't. I'm gonna assume that's what it is. Not that they hated me and didn't want me to do fun things. Because to be fair, I did 4-H. Now, I don't want to impress you guys. Please don't ask for my autograph, though, because it's kind of embarrassing when people do that. I was the president of my 5th grade 4-H club, so I got to go to all the 4-H camps, and I was kind of a leader in the community for a while. Well, when I was growing up, very few let in girls. Oh. Which state did you grow up in? She was also in 4-H. Are you sure I'm not your girlfriend? Floridia? Okay. Can I at least get your autograph on our marriage license? Oh, you thought you were going to trick me. You thought you were going to trick me. You almost had me there. You almost had me there. You're after me fortune. You're after my 2 subs. You can have them because I love you. You're my husband twin. Do I get... Oh, right. Okay, so the slime gives me more money, but the objects get me closer to being able to go to the next level. Is that what I'm understanding here? I can get you insurance? I am fucking in. Count me in. Bring me the license. But it can't be something with pre-existing medical conditions because oh boy. Oh boy, I am a red goddamn flag. Bro, everyone knows as soon as you get that money, you spend it. It all goes to bills, I'll be honest. So here's what I do with my money. After I pay the bills, from streaming and, doing my odd-end jobs, you know, like the karate stuff, the babysitting, the house cleaning, and whatever the fuck I'm getting into at that time. Miley, thank you for coming through. It's always good to see you. Thank you for supporting that green side. You're literally the only viewer in Kick a lot of times, so you're keeping Kick alive. You're the reason I haven't shut my Kick down, and I love you for it. But, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So the way I do it is I pay the bills, and then let's say I have $10 left. Like, let's just say I have $10, just for the sake of making this easier. So if I have $10, I will put 2 of it toward things that I need, like gas and groceries. I'll put 2 of it toward you know, like things I'm saving up for, and there's a lot of shit I'm saving up for, so that probably takes up that probably takes up another $6. So that's 8, and then the other $2 would be for things that, like, if I don't know, anything, you know, anything I want, like my fucking shoes are broken or something, I need a fucking pair of shoes. To be fair, I'm not really a shoes person, so I just try to save as much money as I can, because your girl's saving up to go to Japan next year, and I'm excited. I might, like, I literally am gonna have to do another
Chuck Norris fell for the pocket
Hey, Shook Norris with the sub. I'm back, Massa. You can spell it, but only you. You're the only one allowed to spell it that way. Anybody else is a racist. Thank you for the sub, twin. I appreciate the love. My daughter gets full medical till she's 21, and I think it lasts longer if she's in college. Oh shit. So is that like an actual is that for everybody who did the career you did? Okay. I think it gave me all of the money out of the center. So I guess I just need to get these monies. Do I get something if I clean the whole river? Maybe? Yo. You have to be retired for it, and I'm medically retired, not discharge retired. Ah. Yeah, I knew, like, when I first met you, you were talking about retiring, and so I was like, well, shit, that sounds like a fucking fun life, because you're a relatively young dude. Obviously not with for the reason that you retired, that's gonna be a struggle, but if I know Bliss, I know he'll make the best of it. So, Bliss, do you have any ideas of what you're gonna do with your girl while she's here over the summer? I don't like how long it takes it to start sucking. And don't you fucking dare. I know somebody's got their fingers on the keyboard. You stop it right now. You don't have to be this person. You don't have to be this person. He said it. Activate turbo mode earlier. It was the first. Look at you. It's like, expressing self-control here. Activate turbo mode earlier at 30% energy level. Fuck yeah. Increase van battery size for longer tool operation. Can do. Just playing some Forza, doing these collections so I can get this car. Actually, you know what? Let me look and see. How long have I been playing this game? Yeah, I've been playing this game long enough. So, in the Discord, you guys have voted for something IRL. Really? That's what you guys have voted the most for. Well, shit. What do you want? If anybody else wants to vote, here is your last chance. I'm going to do one more round of this. Before I could even put my controller down, you said not. I knew as it was coming out of my mouth, I was like, these little degenerates. They're about to say some yucky shit. Okay, I see that there is a middle finger here with boosted and shook. I will send you one back. There you go. One for you. It looks like the only thing that doesn't have any votes is nothing. Everything has votes. So somebody gets to come in and decide what the fuck we're doing, actually. Well, my friend who is still in, has a kid that's 7 months younger, so they'll probably hang out and then probably go to the zoo. He said, me. What you me? What me? That's really cool. Y'all have a badass zoo in the area. I vote you do Shook too. I mean, I guess. Does it have to be
Oh, hell.
live?
It's rated.
My mom is gonna be so disappointed. And my dad'll roll over in his grave, but for a different reason. You shall play. What's his all this me about? Trey! Hi! Trey, I need you to take one for the team here. Can you make a softcore porn with Shook Norris? I feel like, I mean, he said that he does aftercare really well. Sure play Forza. You got it. See, that's how I know I'm in love with Trey. That's why I know if I ever met him, he would be the love of my life, because he's down for what the fuck ever. We started telling yucky jokes, and Trey was like, Am I being summoned? Like you just felt it in the back of your brain like an aneurysm coming on? Okay, I think I can make this one stronger. Alright, let's see. What do we have? I thought you said you were voting, Shook. Oh, no, wait. You already voted. Shook side and voted. Trey, make softcore porn with a disheveled stuffed animal in the corner. So I voted hair. What did you vote for? Does that count as whatever broke once? I voted Forza. Ah, okay. So then I will include one extra. So that means there is a tie between Forza, IRL, and To Go Fuck Myself. Which honestly, all of these are pretty great options. Considering if I go fuck myself, I get off work an hour early, so I'm down with it. How many of you guys are going to go see the Scary Movie? Or is it out yet? What do you call it when you're arguing with someone and they insult you so you bust on their spine? Is that literally back shots? A comeback.
Machine Honey Bun said I put the STD in stud and all I need is you.
Yo, I put the STD and STUD and all I need is the you. Ladies and gentlemen, my honey twin. There we go. Yo, what's up, Sean? Welcome in. How you doing? Naruto! Oh, shit! Oh my god, it's been so long. I was just talking about you. How have you been? Cause, Bush, I'm on the phone. I'm not leaving. I'm coming back. God damn it, Bliss. Okay. So it looks like somebody else actually just voted for... Oh, Boosted, did you vote for it to vote for Bliss, or did you vote for it because you want to see it? If your right leg was Thanksgiving and your left leg was Christmas, here we go. I don't even have to finish this on okay, all right, here we go. Get my shit together. All right, could I visit you in between the holiday? Yep. Lovely. Lovely. Hey, Machine Honey Twin over on Kick. Keeping it alive, baby. I'm staying alive. So it looks like we're going to be playing some Forza, which, hey, by the way, you guys, this game is really cute. It's really fun. Machine Honey Twin. My honey husband following me over on Kick. Let's go. If you like this game, let me know. We can do a giveaway for it. You know what? I might actually do the next streamathon. I'll do a giveaway for it because I know I have some enshrouded keys. But yeah, this game was really cute. I actually really enjoyed it, and I feel like this could be something I've locked in on, especially off stream. What in the hell is that? Wait. So, say you find a genie lamp, you rub it, the genie comes out and says you have to make a diabolical wish, or you die. What you wishing for? Define diabolical. Are we talking about evil in general? I told a girl she could ride on top, use a strobe light on her when she mounted and she's epileptic. That's actually fucking great. And maybe we should take notes on that one. We should take notes. I don't think that would work for a guy though. Actually, maybe it would, because now that I think about it, I think men would get an erection during a seizure, right? Because like every part of your body goes as tense as it can go. Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, it works. The motion of the epileption or whatever. Welcome back, Trey. You came in at the perfect time for us to be bad people. Straight up fucked up. I think. Okay, Bliss. I'm gonna pause this. My wish? And I, like, obviously, like, I'm not saying I'm gonna do it, but somebody should. Like, I do wish someone would. It's not gonna be me. I can't do it. No, that's not me. And I don't condone that kind of thing, but somebody should. Not me. Maybe not anybody in this chat, but somebody should. Like, maybe an elderly person who's at the very end of their life and they have nothing to lose, but happens to have a very specific set of skills. Somebody should. That's my wish. That's what I want. And it's fucked up, and I want it more than anything in this world. Okay, so let's continue. Honey swam back over on Twitch. What was your wish? I told you. I told you exactly what my wish was. You kept starting and then stopping. I told you exactly what it was. You're just gonna have to read in between the lines, baby girl.